Hey, it's Kim with A Guide to the Good and
Dominique Hurley here at the Grounds Café. This is where there's the full exhibition of 31 pieces, and pick your favorites on the treasure hunt form, and you could win that one in the final draw.
Month-long community treasure hunt where people will be able to view Dominique's artwork at 11 different locations.
11 different locations, over 60 paintings. That's what you're looking for, because there's clues beside or around or in the artwork. And you can play online on the Google form on your phone, and it will save your answers as you go around.
Yep.
Or you can print it out. You'll see the form on my website and on the Guide to the Good website.
Yep.
Print it out and then play on paper and then drop it off here at the Grounds Café.
You can find those at www.guidetothegood.ca/treasure hunt. Will be available.
DominiqueHurley.com/treasure hunt. The whole reason for this was I wanted to get my art and myself out into the community more after 2 years of being mostly in nature or alone at home, online, doing stuff internationally. I wanted to do something locally. The vision I got was just seeing St. John's with this glow of light, this pulsating glow of light, and this rainbow of hope that you've seen many times during the pandemic as a symbol of hope. Well, we are now the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Let us bring the energy flowing back into the community. Let us bring our good vibes and stretch our comfort zones for some of you that haven't been out and about anymore. Get going and do 1 or 2 a day if that's your comfort zone, or do all 11 in one day. You've got until April 30th, so do it at your speed. Lovely flow.
Yay!
It feels awesome and soft to the touch.
Awesome!
Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
The community spirit treasure hunt is one of the best ideas I've heard of in a while. We're having a ball exploring the local stores. So far, I've done 4 stores, and I'm loving the art that I'm seeing. Not only that, I'm also purchasing from stores because I haven't been downtown in a while, but this is really cool. So even to come into the outfitters here and have to find that East Coast Trail sign, I had to do all the floors. It's fabulous. Having a great time. Right now we're on Water Street, and on Saturday morning we'll head out to the grounds and have lunch out there.
about 25 years ago now, because I've been in business for 5.5, I started collecting books and decided that I wanted to have a bookstore when I retired. So this book collection, which you see in the store, started out as mine. I shipped 10,000 books from Ontario to Newfoundland to open the bookstore. Now, the books that were on the shelf 5 years ago, they're long gone, but it's a beautifully curated collection of books. When I buy books, I get to hand pick them. I only pick out the classics, the bestsellers. I only pick out the ones that the prize winners, the ones that are in excellent condition. And the store's not large. There's a little bit of everything in here. You can find fiction, Newfoundland fiction, nonfiction, Shakespeare, politics, biographies, you name it. And we even have kids' books, over 800 kids' books in the store. If you're ever looking for a book and you're wandering around the store and you can't find it, well, just ask, because believe it or not, I have a pretty good idea what's in the store. If you ask me for a specific book, I'm able to tell you if it's here or not, and then we can go find it. So anyone who comes into the store should have no problem finding a nice book to read. Next door is Elaine's Cafe, which opened on October 9th. It's a cafe bookstore now. You can actually go in there and have your coffee and sit down and pick a book off the shelf and read it, or you can buy it and take it home. So both stores are owned by Elaine, that's me, and both stores have books, and you can get a book at Elaine's and go to the coffee shop, or you can get a book in the coffee shop and get a coffee and sit down and read.
At TVAL Skincare, we make everything we have, and we love making things. It's all handmade with love. We like to do original, natural things. It's just important to us to kind of fill the void of natural skincare products and fun scents. We have been in St. John since 2004. We haven't been in this location too long. We used to be further down Water Street. It obviously started in Sweden, then we were in Toronto for a little bit, but we've been around town for almost 2 decades now. We really do it all. We do Epsom salts, we do bath soaps, we do bubble baths, we do lip balms, we do lip sticks, we do eyeshadows, bronzers, BB creams, we do face cleansers, toners, exfoliators, masks, moisturizers. I've got bar soaps behind me, cake soaps, we do shower gel, and we have a whole hair care line, as well as just your typical liquid soaps and hand lotions. We carry, so Nam's Treasures is a huge line by the owner, Bobby's mom. She does everything that you could possibly need that's made out of fabric. We also carry my coworker Anna's mom's clay molds. She does it all by hand, from dish soaps to just fun little animals. My other coworker Anna Rose makes some botany-inspired things, from jewelry to prints. And we also have the artist Dominique Hurley featured in store for the month of April for the Community Spirit Treasure Hunt.
the partners that have been involved in it. I didn't get an opportunity to see your art at the Birch, and now I get to visit many local stores in Newfoundland. And I'm here with my soul sister, Anne-Marie.
She never stopped talking about it. Couldn't wait. This is on the list to do while we're home. So here we are downtown, trekking around, and we're buying all kinds of stuff that we obviously needed.
Exactly. I've got gifts to take to Alberta. I've got gifts for here in Newfoundland that I'll leave for Christmas. I'm doing the scavenger hunt, old school, on paper.
I'm doing it online, tech savvy.
On the
Trying to
Google
be.
form, right?
On the Google form, correct. Yes.
I said to Anne-Marie, the last time I did this, I think I was 10. I was a girl guide. And now I get to be here.
So there are three of us. I'm Kelly,
I'm Dave.
and then we have a third partner, Mark, who is also my husband.
We have the Rocket Bakery and Fresh Food. We have 3 locations these days. We have Water Street location, Churchill Square, which is where we are filming now,
I call it Baby Rocket because it's so cute and little.
and one in Mount Pearl as well.
We're in our 11th year, and we've known each other, Dave and I have known each other longer than Mark, my husband, and I have. We met in our Vancouver days
Yeah.
years ago, and Dave was out there.
1980, I believe it was.
Was it 1980? No,
Yeah.
really? Anyway, he was out there going to law school, and I followed another boyfriend out west, and I met Mark, and that's history. But Dave used to have the best parties.
And as the idea developed, the location where we started out, the old Auntie Cray's location become available, which was significantly larger than I had envisioned. But once that building was there, we thought that we could operate a cafe and then an event space, and we did have a number of concerts and events upstairs, which sort of did follow through on the sort of the party vibe that we were trying to achieve. And
Yeah.
it became, and the whole idea of the community space developed, and it was,
Yeah.
so it
That's
just
how
sort
it
of,
became.
sort of snowballed.
Yeah. Snowball.
The old location was built for a crowd, and it's a big space, and and you need to have lots of people to fill it up. And
Right.
with COVID, that was not a possibility. So that without a crowd, it's a very expensive place to operate. So we decided to downsize. We would recreate a significant portion of what we're already doing in a new location, which is more cost effective for us, basically.
Yeah, and it's cute. I mean, it's really adorable and cozy in there now. Like with the first year, we were just a little kiosk while we were working on the building. It needed a lot of work, but we just opened a couple of weeks ago, and it's great. Some of the most popular products we sell are our fish cakes. We've sold almost 250,000 of them since we opened, and I guess our sausage rolls and our pastries, our cinnamon buns. We're really well known for our cinnamon buns, and
Croissants are always popular.
Yeah. Oh, the rocket chicken sandwich too.
Yeah, we can't kill it, no.
We can't kill the rocket chicken sandwich. One of the things about Rocket right now is that we have lots of space, so I find that people feel comfortable. We have a mask mandate. We wear our masks always. We feel we're doing everything we can to keep people as safe as possible when they do come out. I think it's a great idea, and I hope people take us up on it because it's a way of getting around and seeing different places, and it gets us out and interacting with each other in a safe way, a limited way, but still, it's nice to have that interaction.
and may April be an absolutely fantastic month for you. Blessings and thanks.